Hi guys, welcome back to another video.
Yes, welcome back to our channel. Jamaica Is A Series. So I am doing a video today that I like and I want to do and share with you guys. It's a broke girl's guide to money, right? Because since I'm broke, I want to talk to you guys about what my investment journey has been. I'm not an investment banker. If investment is here, I'm all the way over there. So this is my layman's term. And so obviously, Robinhood for Robin of Locksley. I know some of you know that. And AKA Robin Hood, who used to steal from the rich and give to the poor. And so the reason I like the Robinhood app is because it gives people like me who don't have a lot of money to invest a chance to do so. I remember 2 years ago, I wanted to invest and I went to my bank and I was speaking to someone from investment agency and they're like, oh, you need $9,000 to start the investment. And I laughed because I did not have $9,000. You got $9,000? No. You have it? So I was like, nope, I don't have $9,000. They're like, come back when you have $9,000.
I'm as broke as a church mouse, people.
So I never went back. And so I was thinking about what kind of content I wanted to be on this channel, and I want like my journey through investment to be on it, a part of it too. Not only about our personalities, but I want to talk to you about like investing. I want to talk to you about immigration and things like that. So just want to get it out the way, but I'm not giving you investment advice per se. I'm just giving you investment from my point of view and my trials and errors since starting that journey not too long ago.
COVID.
Yeah, I started it in COVID. Since April 2020 is when I got into this Robinhood thing, and I became addicted, right? It's like my drug. They will get excited about shopping, but I get really excited about making money because I don't want to be poor and broke for the rest of my life. I want to talk to you about how I more than doubled my investment in less than a year. When I started, I didn't know anything about stocks or anything like that. I know some of you don't have any time like me. We're very busy. And so it's very hard if you don't have any background in finances. Especially for black and brown family, our family don't teach us anything about investing money.
No.
How to grow it, how to use it, or whatever. We just know how to spend it. And so I'm now learning the journey of how to do that. So I'm gonna, be showing you my app, and showing you how I use it.
Yeah, I like to spend it. Thank you.
The first thing you have to do is research the stocks, right? And let me tell you, I'm not telling you to go do the MacGyver kind of research because nobody got time for that. I'm talking about just doing a little due diligence, like look at the app, and when you go on the app, you'll see like the ratings, right? The app ratings. And then for me, I don't invest in an app unless it's saying 70% or more buy. So if I see less than 70% buy and I see like more than like 20% sell, I'm not investing in that stock. Or if I am gonna take a chance on it, I'm gonna say like, am I willing to lose this money? Because sometimes you're gonna lose. And it's very, very hard. Even if it's $5, because let me tell you, I invested in a stock and that stock like tanked and I lost all my money. But the good thing is I didn't put in a lot of money in that stock. I've been a winner in some of my stocks, and also I've Googled some of the companies that I'm gonna invest in, and I read a few books. So I got some tips like that. So pretty much that will be my tip one, is like if you are interested in a stock, just look at it a little bit. Just do a little research and due diligence.
I didn't have to because she did it for me.
I tell you, I'm addicted, so I've been like roping all my family in to have me buy the stocks for them. And it makes me happy. Yeah. So the second thing I'm gonna say is pick an industry that you like or that you want to learn about. And then also branch out after that. When I first started, I was buying a lot of pharmaceuticals. And then I decided to branch out, and I did a stock plug, and it took off. I bought it for like $4.03, and that now is like almost $70, people. That's a big win, okay?
Yeah.
And then I really got into crypto. Bitcoin, when I went on Robinhood, was like $7,000. I didn't have $7,000 when I started. When I started Robinhood, I started with $100. That's how I started, because I didn't have any money. And so I just invest. And then with going back to crypto, what I did with crypto, I'm going to take, because I did some notes. What I did with crypto is I did a little research on it on Google, and read in some magazines. So I knew the ones I wanted to be in. I know I like Dogecoin because it's an altcoin. It's just a fun thing. So I bought a lot of stocks in it because it was worth pennies. And I'm like, if that money goes, I don't care. It's like $60. I'm like, if it goes, I'm okay. And I have a whole ton load. And I'm like, it's a long-term investment. I taught myself that. It's long-term. So I'm hoping to win 10 years from now, not today. But I also bought a stock like in the Ethereum family. So I bought Ethereum. I'm gonna look at them to know the exact name so I don't give you the wrong name, because I'm very into it. So I got Ethereum and Ethereum Classics. And so when I was researching cryptocurrency, I realized that they were saying that you should get Ethereum because a lot of banks and businesses are now moving into that territory to be cashless. So when I first bought Ethereum, it was one of the stocks cost me like $189, and the next round cost more. So I don't have a lot in there, but let me tell you, people, it's saying I paid about $223.11, and now that stock is like $2,000 and something. I made 654.56%. Where else can you get money like that making on your money out of an investment of like $200 and something? So
wait, if you're like me and you don't understand like really any of this that's going on, like I hope, well, she should teach you about all of that, but like look at that, guys.
I'm not willing to lose any money though. I want my money and more on top of it.
You know a spectator? That's my mom right now.
Yeah. Firstly, you lose money all the time when you spend it. That's what it's called.
Yeah, but I
money.
like to spend it.
Yeah, but you're losing the money. At least I'm gaining. As I told you guys, I started out with $100, and I built up over a year, and I put in about $3,500 into Robinhood, and this is what my money is now. I've never had that much money saved in one point at all, because I was usually using my money doing something. I was living paycheck to paycheck. So I'm trying not to live paycheck to paycheck anymore. So I'm really proud of myself for doing that. Yeah. And I know that you guys can do it too. I'm talking about the people who don't have no money and is starting out with like $50. Yeah. If you can do $50 and start Robinhood, start it right away. And what is gonna grow your money is over time investment. So I sometimes invest every week or every month. I make sure I invest. So all you have to do is invest every single month or weekly, and you'll see your money grow over time. Also, I don't get my dividends paid out. I get my dividends reinvested into my stocks. The good thing about Robinhood is like you can do fraction of shares in certain companies. So those dividends will buy you fraction of shares, and over time it would add up. So go ahead.
Sorry. Okay, and guys, so starting off small, I just wanted to comment on that because I started off with like only $100, and it's only because of her, because I don't do the whole like even with real estate and all that stuff. It's because of my sister, because I don't, that's boring. But it's good. If I'm gonna be honest, it's boring, and that's not really my cup of tea. But she really drives me and pushes me all the time to be better and to do better. So I can show you guys mine. I didn't even
know that you bought any.
I did.
I started mine, I think, with $100 first, and then another $150, and then $500. over time though. Because a girl ain't got the money like that. So
no, she does because she shops a
I-
lot, so she got the money like that.
She just don't want to
for what
invest
she
it.
wants to have the money for.
a girl has to shop. You have got to do something.
Me
That's my addiction.
personally, I'm
okay?
not even going to lie. Like I'm like that. I spend a lot.
I'm-
I love
Yeah.
shopping is therapy for
For
me.
me, yeah.
And it makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I have something to
Happy.
look forward to.
Guys, have you
But-
ever decide that you want to buy something and you buy that and you can't wait to see it come? You can't wait to do what you say. I like buying household stuff majority of the time.
But
though.
you don't
does
use
too
them.
much, and she likes to
She
use them
doesn't
as
use-
like souvenirs.
They're like souvenir.
A girl's gotta save.
Hold on. Or what the Jamaicans would know called figurines. That's what she used them as, right? So for Jamaican people, you know what we mean. I personally, I love real estate.
Yeah, I
And
do.
so I was blessed to be able to buy my own house. And so I'm going to have another video on that for the people in the Massachusetts area to show you how to get help with buying your first home, where you can get down payment assistance, right? So I'm going to do one of those. Let me know if you like these videos anyway in the comments.
Yes.
And, don't forget to like, comment, and
Subscribe.
Another thing is, don't be afraid to play around with the app. When you first get in there, it's going to be very intimidating. I can say that as a fact because when I started, I was like, oh my God, this is so hard. That didn't last long. I got like hooked and I'm like, yes, I'm like a crack fiend. Come, give me more. I want to do more. Robinhood.
She's annoying with it too.
Yes,
She's
like every
annoying
day she's
with
like,
it.
she sends me a
Okay?
text message of
Oh my
Robinhood.
God.
Like, I kid you not, every week or every other week. And I keep reminding her, I'm like, I already have a Robinhood. She's like, really? No, you don't. I don't remember that. I'm like,
Did
see,
you
you're
buy the
getting
stuff for her?
everybody into
Did you
it.
buy the
Yeah.
stuff? Okay.
That she doesn't even remember.
Yeah, and she
Because
keeps
just-
telling people, oh,
But
the
you-
time you do this, you should do that. You should do this, you shouldn't do that. It's
Yes.
annoying.
They should pay me for my investment. So she made $300 on her money. If she had spent that $100, how much money would she have made?
None. I don't gotta pay you. I pay my homage already by giving you life.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the term that the Jamaican moms always like to say. I gave you life.
Because that's the only thing they really have to say. But my thing is this.
clothes one
Right? Really?
out. I'm like, where you trying to go, clothes?
My thing is this. Like mommy is saying, it's always good when you shop because it's the now. It's very much satisfying the now, and like me, or I know there's a bunch of y'all out there that are impatient and you really love to shop. Like me, as soon as I order something, every day I'm checking. Is it coming? I'm by the door. I'm on my email. So I know there's a lot of people who are like that, but I feel like
a fiend.
Robinhood is very good for long-term
Investment.
just building your wealth over time.
How I look at it is this. I am not gonna be poor forever. I refuse to be poor forever. So I didn't have generational wealth. I didn't have money growing up.
hell no,
So
girl.
I have to make my own money so I can provide for myself and my kids.
Living in Jamaica
was hard.
was hard. It wasn't easy.
We're from the ghetto. It was hard.
we're from the ghetto. There were days when we couldn't provide food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful, and sometimes I think maybe that's the reason why I like
Spend your money.
spend money and
Me
shop,
too.
because
I
I'm
can say
able
that.
to buy stuff here that I was never ever able to buy back in Jamaica. But that's
felt
for
that.
another
You
time.
see,
The story time.
for me,
it's coming.
I'm the opposite of that, because like I am a writer by trade, so I know nothing about investment, but I know in order to not be poor, I have to be smart with my money and I have to invest. Another tip I'd like to give you is don't watch other people. Don't, because like your money is not their money and their money is not your money. You got to take your time. If you only have $20, start with that. If you only have $50, start with that.
Yeah.
Whatever money you have, just start the process. The hardest thing is to start. I can tell you some of the stocks I picked because that have been winners for me. But before that, I want you to remember another tip is try to buy a stock that's on the way up than buy a stock that's already up. Because the growth rate is better when you can, you know, invest in a stock that's on the way up. Like I told you earlier in the video about plug, when I started like telling people in my family, invest in plug, invest in plug. Plug went from $4.03 and it's now close to $70. In the cryptocurrency, like Ethereum is my big winner. Actually also Dogecoin is a winner. It went up a lot, but I bought some new stock like SUHJY. If I don't have an analyst rating there, then my first thing is to go all the way down to the bottom and look at when the company was founded. Because if a company is around for a long time, then most likely they're gonna be here for longer. I might, you know, you might lose in that regard sometimes, but most of the companies that are performing have been around for a long time. So I look at that as well. I buy new stocks too, but I buy a lot of older stocks too. And I bought another stock which is called Ballard Power Systems. And when I bought it for $23 and now it's at $36. And I did buy, it's less than a month since I bought that stock and it went up that much. I have a lot of pharmaceutical stocks. I have the marijuana stocks, and that went up actually a lot, right? I have actually what I read and what I can tell you is that insurance stocks are really good stocks to buy. If you can find an insurance stock that is not too expensive, invest in it, because insurance companies are actually more conservative. So I've invested in some of those because when I've read, it said those are very good investments. Like Warren Buffett bought, his company has Geico, right? And Geico's doing really well. I bought this stock called 10 cents. And I bought it when it was like $52 a share. Now it's $94. Okay, so I invested in that. I invested in another one called Corning. And when I bought it was like $20 and now it's like $36. So I'm like really proud because I more than doubled my money. As I said, I invested about $3,500 over the course of almost a year. And now it's not over $9,000. Right, and it's not been a year yet. I started investing April 2020. April 2020. I'm just very grateful and I wanted to share that with you. I'm excited. I know my mom and sister wasn't as excited about this video as me, but you're gonna be excited too when you started making money.
We don't have as much to say because I don't really know anything. I'm pretty sure a lot of you, if you watch this video, are probably most likely going to want a part 2 because I feel like this is a lot of information to take in.
Hit us in the comments if you want to know more. Just ask questions, whatever question you want. If I have an answer, I will give it to you. But if I don't have an answer, I'll tell you I don't have an answer. But I'm not gonna like do all your investment homework for you. I'm not.
And guys, I just wanted to say that if you know the term black sheep, Shazzy's not the black sheep. She's more like the gold sheep because she's bringing all the money to us because this family is full of spenders. Like everybody loves to shop, loves to spend. She's the one person. Okay?
I just want to say, take care of yourself, be well, have fun and be merry, and save your money.
Stay safe, guys.
Thank you for watching this video. Remember, guys, to stay safe as much as you can because you know the Rona is still around. So please stay safe. Okay, and thank you.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel called Jamaica Is A Series.
Yeah. Comment and subscribe.
Notification bell.
Always.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.